Okay, so I've actually made this video before, but since I started that little buying and selling vlog, constantly I get asked the same question over and over. Hey Dave, I have this china. Can you tell me what it's worth? Hello, I'm parting out my cymbal stand. Would you be so kind to tell me how much money I can get for this? Hey, I found this snare on Reverb. Is this a good price? I have this screw for sale. I think it's from a 1823 Ludwig, but no one's buying it. Is this a good price? Yo, dude, I had this really obscure drum part. I'm not really sure what it is, but here's a photo. Can you tell me what it's worth? I'm selling these. Can you tell me how much money I can get? I don't know, like 10 bucks? Well, my great uncle gave it to me, and he owned them his whole life, and now they're mine, so I'm really attached to them, so I think I can get more than that. I think you get the idea. So I thought now would be a good time to remake this video so you all can find out how to find prices on your own. So I'm here on my local Craigslist and I have 3 different listings popped up. So we'll see if these prices are fair, good, or overpriced. First, we have a Pearl Export snare for $100. It's in great condition and the heads are old. So is this a good price? All you have to do is go on to Reverb. You can also do this on eBay, but Reverb is a little bit better since it's a site made for selling instruments. But we'll search Pearl Export snare. And you'll see there's a bunch of listings, but we want to go to the left side and under show only, we want to click on sold listings. And also, since that drum is used, we can go under used. So now we can just scroll around until we find the same drum. Looks like we have one here for $40. We got another for $50, another for $55. We have another for $120, one for $80, one for $45. So this one looks about the same. Honestly, I can't tell with the lugs because I can't really zoom in on this. So it looks close enough. But this one sold for $40. This one sold for $50. This one sold for $125, which seems to be the outlier. This is probably the highest listing that sold. So maybe it is worth $100. And this one sold for $45. And now that I see this one, this looks like the one on Craigslist because the lugs seem to match, while the other ones look a little bit newer. So based off this one sold for $45 plus $25 shipping. So is this worth $100? Not to me. If you're looking for this snare, maybe $100 is a good price, but judging by the other snares that have been sold, probably not. Next up, we have this Ayotte Drum Set. I guess Gabe is quitting drums and selling everything. Ayotte Maple Drum Shell Pack, excellent to new mint. Never seen that before. 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, $3,000. Once again, go into Reverb, search Ayotte. I'll go to sold listings and used. And once again, we'll find that drum set. And what do you know? There's one right here. Here's a tom. And that seems to be all that we can find. If you can't find it on Reverb, you can check eBay. Or if you can't find it on eBay, you can check Reverb. But Reverb I tend to use the most. But again, you can also do this on eBay. So this one is a 4-piece. It's in excellent condition. And it sold for $2,100 basically. This one is in excellent condition as well. It's a 5-piece, so there's one extra drum. And it's $3,000. So again, this one, $2,100, one less drum. This one's $3,000, one more drum. Is that drum worth another $1,000? Probably not. And here's a 12x8 tom that sold for $300. And again, this one has an extra floor tom, so a floor tom's probably worth, I don't know, $500 max, maybe a little bit more. So $3,000 is probably a little bit pricey, but down here you can see that appropriate offers welcome, so you can probably talk this guy down some. So this is probably the max that you want to pay for this kit. If you're looking for a deal, this probably isn't it. And last, we have a 1965 Ludwig number 400 Superphonic snare for $510. It says it's in very good condition, so let's take a look. First off, we can see there's a giant dent in the shell right next to the badge. You can see it even better in this photo. That might be another dent at the top of the throw-off. And also it looks like the lever on the throw-off is a little bit bent. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. The chrome isn't too pitted. So let's see if $510 is worth it. Once again, go to Reverb, go to the left, sold listings. Condition, used. Here we have one for $555, one for $225, it's a different badge, $275, different badge, $250, different badge. $295 extra clean, it's a different badge. $300 also a different badge, missing some parts. $400 different badge. $600 this has the same badge and the same muffler. $700, $300 oh geez, that's a really good deal actually. So first of all, these two have the same photos, so maybe this guy bought it from this guy and just listed it with the same photo, who knows, but $700, $600. The biggest difference with this one is it's chrome over brass. This one for $510 is not chrome over brass, and we can tell that because there's a scratch in the shell right here where there's a dent, and that is not brass, that is aluminum. This is just a plain old run-of-the-mill Superphonic. And the reason I said this one was a good price is this is also a chrome over brass snare. At least it claims to be one. It might not. You kind of have to do your own research there, but if it is, then that was a good price. And then this one sold for $550, which is definitely the high side of these drums. But this one has a replaced throw-off, it has different snares, and it's just in better shape than the other one. So again, this is definitely the high side of things, and we get the original parts. But for this one, $510, even if it was in like pristine condition, he would probably get that much. But for $510 in this shape is probably a little bit pricey. So there you go, that is how I find prices on things. The next time someone sends me a message or email asking what something is worth, you'll get linked this video, so hello. But in all seriousness, hopefully this helps you with your buying and selling ventures, and you save a little bit of time and don't have to email someone to figure out the price on something, because the price I might tell you might be false. I might lie to you and be like, oh, that's worth $2. I'll buy it from you for $5, and then you sell it to me for $5, but really it's worth $5,000. So just be smart, look up prices, it's not that hard, and yeah, I got nothing else to say, so thanks for watching.